this is going to be my second What I Eat in a Day video. Thank you to everyone who's watched my other videos so far, and if you're new to the channel, I'm really excited to share my wellness and health journey with you moving forward. While I am house sitting again, this video is going to focus more on the healthy habits that I'm bringing into the new year, starting with a cleaner diet, but that doesn't mean that I still can't go out and indulge every now and again, and also some habits regarding just getting on a normal sleep cycle, keeping my stress levels low. And I wanted to share with you guys, aside from what I eat in a day, some of the things that I do throughout the day, like meditating, stuff like that, and how so far, I know it's only been 10 days since the new year started, but I am feeling a lot more relaxed and in tune with my body and my mood. So since the year started, there's already been 3 habits that I've implemented and have done every day. One of them being meditating, even if it's for 10 minutes a day, eating much cleaner, and the third one are actually these magic mind elixirs. One of them is for performance, and the other one I take right before I go to sleep. And I'm definitely going to get into all of that and how it's been working for me in this video. All right, so let's get into it. The first meal that I'm going to record today is actually my lunch because I spent the morning doing some other things. Like I did groceries, and I just had kind of a whatever breakfast, my regular avocado toast. So I just got done grocery shopping, honestly, for the first time in like a month or two. And I ended up just going to Trader Joe's because I feel less stimulated there, and I feel like you can get all of the veggies and fruits that you need, and there's always like fun things, especially when I'm house sitting. Like the packaging for this rice is so much better that if I don't eat all of it, I don't have to lug around like a huge bag of rice to go back home. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I got because I also went to the doctor earlier this month, and she basically told me that I have to start eating like a little healthier and eating a little more. So that is going to be a journey. I have incorporated a lot of like root vegetables, pasta. I actually got some red meat, which doesn't really agree with my stomach, but she did tell me that if I incorporate more fiber, that might go away. We'll see. So yeah. These crushed ginger packets are a lifesaver when it comes to just like popping it on the pan when it's already hot. I got some veggie soup dumplings that I've never had before, but I do love this Thai green curry. I had to, since I'm only gonna be here for a week, I only got one, but usually when I go shopping by myself when I'm at home, I'll buy like 5 of these for the month because it's so good and it's kind of spicy, which is really good for my sinuses. Obviously I got some avocado, and they actually, I was gonna get regular and sweet potatoes, but they had the purple potatoes, and these are super yummy. You can make them like kind of sweet or kind of salty, so I'm gonna incorporate this probably with the steak. And then I just got some backup baby potatoes that I'll probably roast for breakfast. And obviously breakfast, I got these super cute little Dutch grill cakes, some hash browns. I always get these. I got kind of bored of them, so I stopped eating them, but it's been long enough that maybe I'll like them again. My friend's fridge is always like packed with things, so I'm gonna try to reorganize this a little bit. For breakfast too, I was gonna start incorporating just like fruits, so they surprisingly didn't have a huge selection, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna do strawberries, probably with like some yogurt or something. I feel like some of these things have been in here for months, but I just feel bad throwing them away. Like I'm scared to open this. It's like baklava, I think. I don't know how long that's been in there, but. And for the veggies, I got some squash and some carrots. I got some spinach and ricotta ravioli because I do know that I can get lazy and not want to cook anything. And then finally, I ended up just getting like a flank steak. I haven't cooked steak in a while, but I used to be really good, so said my friends. So we will see if I still possess that talent. And then I just got some coconut creamer with some chai tea that I brought from home and some pineapple juice. So this is the moment where I realized that I didn't buy any snacks. And this always happens to me. I'll be walking down the chip aisle or the protein bars, and I'm just like talking myself out of buying it because then I'll snack instead of eating real meals. It is 2:30, so technically I could make lunch and have like a late dinner, but I just hate not having like that little piece of downtime when you get home from doing groceries to like snack and scroll on my phone or something. But I don't really have anything else to do today, so there's no excuse for me not to make like a yummy lunch right now. I just wish I had something to like string cheese or something to eat while I'm cooking this meal. Being terrible. I found chips and salsa. Also, I've entered this new era in my life where I don't care what I look like when I go out into the street, which is why I literally like half-ass brushed my hair and I'm wearing the baggiest t-shirt that I sleep in because I don't know what the reasoning behind it is, but I just feel like less overstimulated. Sounds like the dumbest realization that I'm having right now, but I feel less overstimulated when I'm just wearing like comfortable clothes, as opposed to like I usually will wear some high-waisted mom jeans with like a crop top to go anywhere. And I don't know if it's because I feel like people are looking at me or if I'm just like not 100% comfortable running errands dressed like that. But today I really have to say that Trader Joe's wasn't that packed to begin with, but I didn't feel like anxious at all. I didn't get like the clammy hands, and I didn't feel like rushed going through just kind of dressed like this, even though today has been a day I almost got my credit card stolen at the gas station because it fell out of my pocket while I was pumping gas. And some guy, like, I guess he thought that I hadn't noticed, but he tried to like pick it up and he was not gonna give it back to me. So I had to like step on it and it was like a whole ordeal. Thankfully I was safe and there were a lot of people at the gas station, but that happened. Something else happened today that was just like not on brand for me. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time with my type B friends and it's making me care less about the world. Okay, so it's after lunch, and this is usually the time that I talk myself into taking a nap. I tell myself how productive I've been and that I deserve it. And while all those things are true, I am trying to stop taking naps so that I could regulate my sleep schedule so that I could get through an actual full night's sleep and feel rested for the rest of the day. Also, I have completely cut off caffeine. I think since the year started, I maybe had coffee 2 or 3 times because this feeling that I'm having right now would be so much worse if I was also crashing out from the caffeine, and I would have anxiety on top of it all. What I've been taking instead are these Magic Mind performance shots. Instead of taking them in the morning, I kind of take them around this time, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., so that I could get my second rush of energy. 12 active ingredients in each shot act as a time-release caffeine, so I don't feel any of the negative effects like anxiety, the jitters, or crashing. You can take these a bunch of different ways. You can mix them with water, ice. I just put them in the fridge and take them as a little shot. Maybe 2 shots. They honestly taste so good. Don't let the green color fool you. It's not like a green juice or a really concentrated celery shot, nothing like that. The flavor is super enjoyable and I really don't feel the need to even chug a glass of water afterwards. Magic Mind actually reached out to me through email, and I was super excited when I saw it. They offered to send me a couple of boxes to try out before sponsoring. So they sent me the performance shot, which is what I just took, and then they also sent me the sleep shot. I, before this, was taking melatonin last year, and not only did I seem to have built up a tolerance, but I hate that feeling when like my eyelids are heavy. I couldn't really gauge when it was going to hit me. Some nights I wouldn't fall asleep 2 hours after taking it. Other times it would be 30 minutes. With this, 30 minutes, no melatonin. I also, once I take this, take the time to do some breath work, meditate, get off my phone. That's a new one. I'm not on my phone for at least an hour after I wake up or an hour before I go to bed, and just completely focusing on tuning into my body and how I'm feeling. And that is the only way that I have been able to actually sleep through the night. For the month of January, Magic Mind is doing a mental wealth challenge to promote long-term habits that will benefit our health. This is their focus and sleep bundle. Right now it's 45% off on their website, and you can follow the link in my description to go ahead and get one for yourself. So I just got back from running errands with a friend. I get these pre-packaged meals at Whole Foods. They're like 20 bucks, and this has been a lifesaver for me because that way I don't spend money on Uber Eats, and I also get like a full meal without feeling like I have to cook, I have to set aside time. Granted, I could cook if I wanted to right now, but I'm just feeling a little exhausted. It's already like not that late, but later on in the day, I have to edit some videos for YouTube because I really want to goal myself this month to do a video a week, and I still have to do some of my daily rituals to wind down. So this is more than enough for dinner for me. Okay, so it's 9 p.m. now, and I know that sounds pretty early, but I want to have a super packed and productive day tomorrow. So it's time to take my sleep elixir. I'm gonna take it, do some breath work here on the couch, and once my body starts feeling nice and warm with my cozy sweater, I'm gonna jump to my bed and just get off the phone, pass out, and have a great day. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Just as a little reminder, the Magic Mind 45% off discount code for the month of January is in my description, and I'm gonna go ahead and goal myself to make a video every week regarding mental wealth so that you guys can kind of see how I do this challenge and maneuver just the day-to-day life. Thank you so much for watching again. Love you.